Shannon, are the Cowboys missed this week?
Yes, by Skip and the Cowboys fans here. No one else is missing the Cowboys. I know, Skip, I'm sorry, Skip, it hurts me.
You miss them and you know you miss them.
Guys, if you could have saw the pain on Skip's face that Monday morning after Aaron Rodgers did what he did, I felt bad for him. I felt bad.
Wait, it wasn't Aaron Rodgers, it was Mason Crosby. Mason Crosby made a 56-yard field goal and then a 51-yarder that he hooked dead left, and the hand of God came in and pushed it back in. What was that about? It killed me.
I was thinking about that 35-yard throw that Aaron Rodgers was rolling like.
36. Yeah. Because my defense played prevent for the first time in the game and just sat back and let him make the easiest throw up the sideline you will ever see Aaron Rodgers complete to a wide open Jared Cook just standing on the sideline. Nobody's covering me. Nobody's around. I'll catch this, and we'll have a 51-yard field goal.
All things being equal, I'm sure the league would have loved it to be the Cowboys, Patriots, or Cowboys.
You better believe it.
Or the Packers. And the Cowboys are a big draw, Skip. There's no question about that. But that fan, the founding father of the Cowboys fan club, he's living in the past. I mean, when the last time they won something meaningful? When the last time they've been in the championship games?
They won 11 straight games this year. That was meaningful.
Hold on.
That's meaningful.
So let me get this right. So are y'all going to hang a banner saying 11 straight wins in 2016?
Yes, we might. We deserve to.
Shannon, be fair. You're always bragging on regular season season MVP, body of work.
Yeah. That's a body of work. That's it. Your body's done. Y'all gonna get so you're gonna do like Jim Irsay. You're gonna went to the AFC Championship game banner.
No, we're gonna hang one banner that says "We got Dak," and we're gonna hang another banner that says "We got Zeke." That's what we're gonna do.
So let me ask you a question.
Eating for a long time.
See, the thing is, Skip, and I've tried to explain to a lot of people that what happens in the regular season, because you know there's another game. You can look at the tape and says, okay, this is what I did good, this is what I did bad, let me correct my mistakes. But the playoffs is all about finality because you're playing a game 7. Everything is heightened. It's the NCAA tournament. The best team doesn't always win, Skip, because on any given day, a man or a team can be beat. Best 4 out of 7, you always gonna get the best team because you can't get lucky. You can't get the hands of God pitching a 56-yard field goal 4 times, but you might can get it once. Skip, you got something to build on. Applaud that. Now, I already know what Jerry's gonna do. Got a great dish brewing. It calls for sugar, Jerry's gonna add salt. It calls for margarine, Jerry's gonna add lard. I already know how Jerry's gonna
he's just gonna add a little Romo, that's all.
But Skip, to be 100% honest, the Cowboys and the Patriots, wow. Cowboys and the Steelers, old school, 70s, wow. But it's the Atlanta Falcons. Yay!
Before I unleash, I want to apologize to all the Houston Texan fans here, and I see a number of them here, even in the front row.
You need to apologize to the Cowboys fans.
Now, the Cowboys have always owned Houston. I'm sorry. They just have. I'm sorry. The Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys have always owned Texas. And the Dallas Cowboys have always owned America because they're America's team, because they're America's most loved and most hated team. That's why they own America's consciousness. Its heart and soul is Cowboys because everybody has an opinion about the Cowboys. You love them or you despise the Dallas Cowboys. And frankly, the Texans have always lived and played in the shadow of the Dallas Cowboys.
They're only 15 years old, Skip.
Okay, but they're cowboy wannabes. And in the end, I just hope, I believe in the Texans' heart of hearts, they would take Romo, obviously, over Brock Osweiler. Okay, and we would be happy to give you Tony Romo because we don't want Tony Romo anymore. And here's the point. If the Cowboys, thank you. If the Cowboys fans were here in Houston, it would feel like New Orleans Mardi Gras. That's what this place would feel like. It would be crazy because there would be 50 times the Cowboy fans here than there are the Atlanta fans. No disrespect to the Atlanta fans. And they would be spending 50 times the money because that's what they do. And again, no disrespect to the Falcons. They are really, really explosive. They got weapons everywhere. But they don't have this, and they don't have this. The truth is, the Atlanta Falcons are pretty boring as a football team. All told, they're boring. They're not Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. If Jerry were here and this were the Super Bowl with Jerry in it, he would be doing interviews from 6 a.m. to midnight every day. And every show we would lead with Jerry Jones. He said that weird thing and that wild thing and that Jerry Jones thing that he always says. We'd be talking about it all week. This show would be like a rocket, like a Houston rocket that would launch straight up into the stratosphere because the Cowboys were here in Houston. I miss them. I think Houston deep down misses them because the economy misses them. I'm sorry.
Houston has great hospitality.
They do.
Ah, man, the people have been so great here. They've been giving me ideas about where I need to go get some barbecue.
Yeah.
You know what? The Texans might not have this, and they might not have that. Atlanta might not have eating and throwing up the eggs and the owner that does all that talking. But you know what they do have? A Super Bowl team that's playing in the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. So they would give up all that. I'm sure Jerry would give up all that to be here. So maybe he needs to get rid of some of this and some of this and all that talking and get his team in Minnesota next year. But you and I, guess what? I enjoy will be next year in Minnesota. And guess what? I have my feet up on the desk like this, talking about, man, the Cowboys should have been here. Ah, man, the Cowboys should have been here.
In 1 year from today, I will be, God willing, in Minneapolis, and you know what I'll be doing? How about them Cowboys? Because they're going to be there.
Okay, how about this here? I tell you what, okay. Let's bet a truck or do. I want to bet a truck. I want a truck.
I want an armored truck or do because it would take that much to protect that much diet.
I want an 18-wheeler stacked with 165 cases do that the Cowboys will not be in Minnesota next year.
Okay.
Oh, I put watch, phone. I got like 4 chapsticks, 2 phones.
So many chopsticks.
Wait a second. I thought you destroyed that phone last night. No?
No. There was another one got ran over. I had to send it off. They called me and said they were able to retrieve the information.
Oh, good. That's good for you.
Yeah.
Also, just a side note to everyone, Shannon puts his feet up on the table every single show because he wants to show off his shoes. He does, his shoes don't get much shine. That's what's happening.
And my lip therapy.
Brought to you by 84 Lumber. Are you 84 material?